Let's talk about FIFA's press conference. Wait, it wasn't FIFA's press conference? I'm pretty sure that's all we saw at EA's press conference was FIFA. So I'm pretty sure it was FIFA's press conference. Was it not? E3 2018. Let's get started. So the first thing we had announced at EA's press conference was Battlefield 5. Now, Battlefield 5 is going to take place sometime during World War II, and it's going to have a Battle Royale side to it. Not a fan of it. I feel like EA and Activision, Battlefield, and Call of Duty are jumping on the bandwagon of the Fortnite, of the Battle Royale side. I mean, it feels like a bunch of games are coming out, and they're noticing that PUBG, Fortnite are gaining a lot of attention just for the Battle Royale side, and they're like, wait a minute, we got to get some of that attention. Let's stick a Battle Royale mode into our game. So Battlefield 5 is going to have a Battle Royale mode to it. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not digging it. I didn't like the idea from the moment they announced it. I was like, no, this is not happening. They're definitely just copying it off Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is just copying off from the other games. It's just like, no, it doesn't fit no. I mean, for when you hear a Battlefield game, you think, oh, story, shooting. You don't think, oh, Battle Royale. Yeah, let's go play Battlefield 5 Battle Royale. No, it's just, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not digging it. I just don't like it at all. Apparently, Battlefield 5 is going to get more destructible features in the game, more destructible, I guess, mechanics where things can be destroyed more. I don't know. But anyways, it's going to take place during World War II. I'm a bit iffy. I'm like 50% on this game. Not sure if it's going to be really well. Not sure if it's going to do really good. I mean, I do like the World War II side to this game. I've always loved World War II. That timeline has just been my favorite. I didn't like Battlefield 1. It didn't appeal to me. And Battlefield 5, it feels more appealing. But then again, I'm not putting too much high hopes on this game, considering it's from EA. And apparently there's not going to be no microtransactions, no loot boxes, no loot crates, or nothing of the sort of that. I'm a bit iffy on that. People are just saying it's all lies, fake. Or I mean, if you were on the live stream watching it and you see chat, a lot of people are just not buying that idea. They're all like, we are not gonna have no microtransactions in this game, no loot boxes or nothing like that. And everyone's like, yay! But in the chat, it's like, nope, that's not happening. There's always something that's gonna happen that they're just going to change their mind. Either if it's not in the game, it's either off the game and you can go onto some website and purchase them or whatever. But Battlefield 5, like I said, a bit iffy on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up. Not sure if I'm just going to just pass it up and be like, nope, not taking it at the game. But yeah. But as for the Battle Royale side, nope, not digging it. I just cleared it out of my memory. Next, Respawn announced their new game. Now, this was just really short. It was just he came up on stage and was like, hey, new Star Wars game is coming up called Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order. It's going to take place during Revenge of the Sith and New Hope. It's going to be, you'll be playing as a Jedi. Not sure if you're going to be playing as a Dark Jedi or a Light Jedi. So, yeah, new Star Wars game is coming up. So, a new Star Wars game is coming up. I mean, I am excited for it, but we didn't get any gameplay. We didn't get any teaser, and we didn't get anything of that. We just got word confirmation that, hey, new Star Wars game is coming out. Keep your eyes open. So yeah, very excited for that game. Very excited for that game. And yeah, that's all. That's pretty much all. I mean, just new Star Wars games coming out. Can't wait for that one. Also, speaking of Star Wars games, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is taking a new DLC or a new mode in their game of the Clone Wars. Now, in this game, you're going to have a new Starfighter mode, a new command post, new command post capture mode, or whatever like that. New heroes, new maps taken from the Clone Wars era. We'll also have generals like Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Grievous, and Anakin Skywalker. It's kind of funny how Battlefront, the first game, the Battlefield 1, it's just been kind of slowly pushed back. It's like, no, we don't know about that game. We never heard of this game. We only heard of Battlefront 2. I mean, this is the only game we came out. But I mean, I was never really a big fan of Battlefront 2 nor Battlefront, just the original Battlefront. It just doesn't feel a Star Wars to me. I mean, yeah, it has Jedi, yeah, it has lasers, yeah, it has a Star Wars theme and everything like that, but it doesn't appeal. I don't feel like I'm playing an actual Star Wars game. I'm very, very, I guess I would say traditional when it comes to the Star Wars game, more like more in the lines of Star Wars Jedi Outcast, the original Battlefront. So when it comes to the Star Wars Battlefront 2 with the Clone Wars, yeah, it's a bit. I like the idea, but I'm probably not gonna just buy the game just because of that. I mean, just no. It's probably gonna be a DLC if a new mode's coming up. We're probably gonna have to pay for it some way or another because there's gonna be some paying involved for this. But apparently, there's not gonna be. Apparently, from what they tell us, it's gonna be a new mode, but they didn't tell us if we have to purchase it or it's gonna be a DLC, unless I'm mistaken. But I'm pretty sure it's a DLC. So yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is gonna be taking a new mode in the Clone Wars era, basically. Now I'm going to briefly go over this one because I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't really like the game. It just seems boring to me, but I'm going to talk about it just because people might want to know about it. Unravel 2 is coming out. It's going to be a co-op game, so you can grab a friend, stick them in the game, stick them in the game, but bring them along to play with you. You can play the game with a friend or without a friend. They said that they understand that sometimes people want to play along with their buddies and be like, hey, join the adventure with me. So Unravel 2 is going to have a co-op adventure. It's actually out today, or at the time of the press conference. So right now it's probably a Tuesday or a Monday, depending on this video when this video comes out. But the game is out already, so you can go on Steam, download it, pick it up, purchase it, whatever. I don't know how much it is, but yeah, Unravel 2 is going to be a co-op adventure. Like I said, not really a fan of it, but okay, whatever. Just go along with it. Unravel 2 is going to have, like I said, Unravel 2 is going to be a co-op, and that's one of the games that was announced. Finally, at the end of it all, we had Anthem. And Anthem, we got a ton of stuff. Some stuff we already knew that was going to be announced. We got some gameplay trailer. We got a really big backstory to Anthem and its entirety. We got basically a battle class where it tells us what battle classes we're gonna have. They talked about the armor, about gears, and how we can upgrade the armor, different classes, and what each class is going to do in the game. So we got basically a big broad stuff of Anthem, and I honestly wish Anthem would have been put first on the beginning and everything, rather than showing us all these other little games. Like, I mean, Battlefield 5 was something big, but everyone wanted to see Anthem. That's what everyone was wanting for, was Anthem. And we got it, but we got some new stuff. We also got stuff we already knew about. So, I mean, what can we say? I mean, we can't complain. We did get some new stuff. We got a backstory. We got a backstory to the game. We got new gameplay footage. We got a class-based information on the classes that are going to be in the game. So we got, I would say, a roughly decent amount of good stuff that overlay or overweight the stuff that we already knew about. Overall, of EA's press conference, I was not fully impressed. My rating on it is like I don't know, 4 out of 10, 4, 5, maybe 5 out of 10, but that's really pushing it. I wasn't fully impressed. I wasn't impressed at all of how EA's press conference went. It just, I don't know. I lost interest halfway through, especially when they kept talking about the mobile game and FIFA. That's all that was it was really emphasized in EA's press conference was FIFA. Like, for like 45 minutes, we got all the games that they were talking about, and then for an hour and 30 minutes, all we had was gameplay of just FIFA. Different YouTubers or Twitch streamers, I don't know what they were, but playing FIFA, playing FIFA. That's all we got, was like for an hour and 30 minutes, FIFA. And I mean, when you do that, when you kind of force that into, in my opinion, when you force a game like that, it just doesn't. It just makes me want to be like, I'm not gonna get that game anymore. It's just no. a lot of people were really wanting to see Anthem, really wanting to see Battlefield 5. When Battlefield 5 announced their Battle Royale mode to it, just no. I was not impressed. I was not impressed at all of EA's press conference. I mean, some people may be totally opposite, maybe like, oh wow, yeah, EA did a really good press conference. Applaud. But no, I'm just like, I would probably be one of those people that will be like, boo. You can hear some people booing in the background. But anyways, wasn't fully impressed with EA's press conference. Wasn't completely at all impressed. So when it comes down to it, I didn't like EA's press conference at all. Games I am excited for, Battlefield 5, just I won't touch the Battle Royale side to it if I do get it. Anthem, and the new Star Wars game from Respawn, Jedi The Fallen Order. We don't know too much about that, but I am excited for that. When it comes to, I guess, ranking them, I guess it will be Anthem, Battlefield 5, and the new Star Wars game. But yeah, overall impressions wasn't great for EA, in my opinion.